Hey there, I'm Andrea. Last night I watched the film Sharkwater. Let's talk about it. The documentary is an investigation of sharks' importance to ecosystems and humankind's mass destruction of shark species worldwide. Way to go, humans. Way to go. The film was written, directed, and shot by Rob Stewart, who was a very talented filmmaker based out of Toronto, Ontario, but who also went to school at Western in London, Ontario. He started the project when he was only 22 years old. That's young. Tuberculosis. Fun fact! During filming, Rob Stewart encountered many life-threatening diseases such as West Nile, tuberculosis, and flesh-eating disease. I would actually not classify that as a fun fact. This one's fun. The film went on to win over 40 awards at top film festivals internationally and nationally. Nationally and internationally. Warning, it involves some gruesome shots of fish being slaughtered, so maybe don't watch this one with your goldfish. Sorry, Blubbos, maybe next time. Okay, so what did I like about this? I learned a lot about sharks. I thought I had a basic understanding of sharks and their behaviors, but I was wrong. I was only above the surface. I really loved the old Air Force training video against sharks.
If sharks are in the area, you can repel them with sounds by striking the surface of the water with your cupped hand. Or you can shout underwater.
That was probably one of the highlights for me. Rob was a wildlife photographer for 4 years before he made the doc, and you can definitely tell there's some really nice shots of different fish species and land animals as well. I quite enjoyed them. Occasionally you can see Rob shooting some of the footage, and it's pretty funny because he's got this big old honking camera because it was shot a while ago, and technology has definitely advanced since then, but he's trying to be inconspicuous filming these illegal fisheries on the roof. It is not discreet whatsoever, but funny. A very minor thing that I did not like about the film was I found the narration to be a little bit strange. The first couple minutes, I'm like, oh boy, that's awkward. It took me out of the film for the first couple of minutes is because I was focusing on how weird the phrasing of the narration was. But after a while, you get past that and you don't even notice. And I realized after watching a couple of his TED Talks and other interviews that that's just his regular voice. He just has kind of a strange way of saying it. And it's not bad by any means. I just found it weird as a narrator kind of talking like that. I think we've been spoiled with narrators such as David Attenborough and Morgan Freeman, who seem to rock it every time. I also didn't like that it made me realize humanity's constant stupidity and resulting imminent doom. Humans. Who would like this? People who want to educate themselves on pressing environmental issues, which is all of us, right? People who enjoy other nature documentaries, such as Mission Blue, Planet Earth, Blackfish, River Monsters, Discovery Channel, but the good stuff. Alternatively, I would also recommend it to anybody who enjoys a good pirate movie. Look at me, I am the captain now. Or stories about government corruption. Stay tuned next Wednesday where we'll watch another Canadian film and then we'll talk about it.